Latvia's Krisbergs, Zhang from Korea,
Go to the start.
Chanag from Chinese Taipei, and Mongolia's Gama.
Red.
This quarterfinal, number 120 from Germany, Sebastian
So Wang taking to the front here. Jang Sung-woo moving up. Mongolian Gama sitting at the back. Up to the front goes Jang Sung-woo, first place in the 1,000 metres, second in the 500 at the Winter Youth Olympic Games in January 2020. And he's exchanging the lead with Wang Hao from Beijing Sports University. Latvian now moving up into third, Robert Krisbergs, 21-year-old. Mongolian now getting lapped. He's been dropped in this one. And now Krisbergs goes up into the lead with 4 to go. Jang just going ahead of the Latvian. The Latvian perhaps didn't know that was coming. Ended up putting his chin on his shoulder there, but these three have created a bit of a gap back to Luca Loeffler from Germany. The Korean and the Latvian having to just slow up a little bit to go past the Mongolian and lapping for the second time. And there we have it. Jang Sung-woo and Robert Krisbergs, Korea and Latvia through in heat number 4. Subject, of course, to confirmation. As I have to keep saying, I'm afraid. Comfortably through. First heat of the semi-finals. Jang, Lee, Kim, Oschempa, Zhu, Miyata and Aka in the first heat.
Go to the start.
So we're underway. Men's semi-final heat number 1. So early start here. Chinese athlete. Changyi at the front from Brandon Kim from the USA. Sitting in third at the moment, Miyata Shogo. Jang Sung-woo, comfortable, sitting back in 5th place at the moment. Chang Yi just picking up the pace a little bit. Hand down on the ice. She's allowed the speed skaters have some buttons on the ends of their fingers on the left-handed glove. Building up a bit more pace. Chang. Is it Lee Chang Yi still leading from Brandon Kim? Miyata Shogo still sticking there in third place, and Brandon Kim skipping up to the front, and it's Miyata Shogo who presses as well, slipping into second place. And now coming around the outside, Furkan Akar from Turkey. He's pressing very hard around the outside, moves up into second place, or not quite. The Japanese athlete just staying in touch. Oh, this is going to be close, and there goes the Korean. The Korean at the bell leads from Brandon Kim of the USA. And what a burst of speed there. Jang Sung-woo easily makes it over the line, and I think on the line, Furkan Akar does it as well. We have to wait for confirmation, but that incredibly late burst of speed from Jang Sung-woo, enough to steal first place. As long as he's not impeded anyone, he looks pretty confident, pretty happy, and it looks like it's Furkan Akar that's come through in second. So Brandon Kim steps up into the lead, just about clean. Then Akar decides that he's going to have a blast around the outside, just about clings on, but leaves a gap for Jang Sung-woo to skip through. And in the end, Davide Oschempa went down, and well, there were a couple of fallers there. The Japanese athlete Miyata Shogo taking out one of the Chinese athletes, so whew, a bit messy at the back. Well, there is the, we have to wait and see. Oh, Zhu get some benefit. Jang Sung-woo safely through. Next up, it's the big one, the men's 1500 meter A final. Latvian in the field. So joining Kim Tae-sun, the second Korean is Jang Sung-woo. So getting out the front early. Kim Tae-sun. Leading from Brandon Kim. And it's Lee Jung-min who's gone up to the front, but Robert Krisbergs decides he's going to have a little pop at the front. The Latvian leading two of the Koreans. And that's Jang Sung-woo getting in the mix at the front as well. So all three Koreans have spent a bit of time in that top three. Coming up the outside from fifth place all the way up into first. It's Kim Tae-sun. Well, that's close, but Robert Krisbergs just pushes to the outside and takes the lead, takes a lot of speed into that bend, so goes wide, but he's got the momentum. He's got to be thinking about the legs at the end, because these three Koreans have got a massive advantage with their sprint finishes. And then Kim slipping up the inside into fourth, but Robert Krisbergs in the lead at the moment. Kim Tae-sun pushing in the inside this time, takes the lead back. Sitting in third now is Lee Jung-min. And so with 3 to go, Kim Tae-sun up the front. Robert Kussberg in second place, but sneaking up around the outside, it's Jang Sung-woo. Jang Sung-woo pushing hard. He goes into the lead, Jang Sung-woo. Jang Sung-woo being overtaken again by Kim Tae-sun, the third Korean stepping up into the top 3. And Kussberg's has slipped back, and it's a 1-2-3. 1-2-3 for Korea here. Kim from Lee, from Jang in the end, but it was mighty close on the line. Kim holding on, having pushed to the front with 2 to go. A real ding-dong battle between Lee and Jang. Well, that's how they finished as they crossed the line here in the men's 1500 A final. Of course, there will be a review by the referees to ensure there are no infringements. Congratulations from the crowd, but Korea flying high here in the 32 Jack Shea Oval. Kussberg's spent an awful lot of time at the front, but once Kim Tae-sun took the lead, there was no letting go for him. As they round the final bend, well, a marker's knock, but you can see that it was Lee who just got the better inside line. He just got pulled wide, Jang. So Kim Tae-sun takes first from Lee Jung-min and Kang Sung-woo. Top 3 for Korea in the men's 1500. Korea completing a clean sweep of the medals in the men's and women's 1500 meters. Fan give out the
bronze medalist
awards.
Representing Republic of Korea, Sung-woo Jang.
Well, it was a Korean sweep. First up in the bronze medal position, Jang Sung-woo. First place in the 1,000 meters, second in the 500 meters at the Winter Youth Olympic Games back in January 2020. Gets a bronze at the World University Games of 2023. Just 19 years old.